a great day.
Here's wishing you a very happy birthday, Tom Pollock Jr., Tommy Tittlemouse. This is a tribute to you while we're all in quarantine and we can't all be together like we normally are at that beautiful lake house you have on Spider Lake. My memories are of all the fun times that we've had there with all of the family for the last 40 plus years. I can't see that going away. It's kind of the family home. You and Sherry are the maternal and paternal matriarchs of the Pollock family, and for that I truly appreciate. But I want you to know how much I love you and how much I love being 15 miles away from you. So here's to wishing you a very, very happy birthday. Cheers, love you, enjoy your day.
Hey Uncle Tom, we were asked to put together a video saying what our favorite memory of Uncle Tom is, and there's far too many. I'm thinking back about when we used to call you Tractor Tom. That was a good one. And more recently, we were thinking about and laughing about when we were all at the River House, how we all had too much to drink. We were outside playing the Winnebago Man on Betsy's car.
Cut that ice.
And the mouse in the glass. And Peter was very afraid of it. And then we were thinking about your visit here and how much fun we had, and when we went to the rugby game and you disappeared into the shop and came out with everything, hats and scarves and the whole works, and you had such a great time, and we all had a blast at McBride's and had a great time at the rugby. So anyways, we're missing you and we hope to see you soon. Maybe not this summer, hopefully this summer, but if not, this fall or Christmas. We'd like to all be home for Christmas, and we look forward to having a toast with you then. Until then, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Tom. I hope you have a great day and many fond memories. One memory that I have of you is back in 2008 when our tenants from the Ukraine moved out, and you and Sherry and Liz came over to the duplex to help me dumpster dive, or shit pick as you might say, and we found a lot of interesting things. I've just finished using the garbage bags from 2008, and I'm just wondering if you took any of those dirty movies with you or not, Tom. Never did find out, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed that day as much as I did, and I guess that to me that kind of signifies you and the Pollock family, that you're very helpful and thoughtful and willing to pitch in, so thank you very much for that. Happy birthday. Bye.
Hi Dad, happy birthday. Sorry we're birthday social distancing, but we wanted to sing you your favorite song. Your favorite dog.
Happy birthday from LA. Supposed to share one favorite memory, but I don't have just one. So thank you for all the help you did on the house, and the basement, and the roof, and the slider door, and everything else we did for this place for the last 30 years. So happy birthday. Harley, just happy birthday.
Happy birthday, and thank you for having David hold a firecracker all those years ago. And for dog sitting for Wayne, he's ready to come back over for a visit. And we're ready for social distancing to be over so we can come and hang out. We love you. Hope you have a great day. Wayne looks so relaxed.
Take two. Hey, Grandpa. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Liz asked us to think about our favorite memory that we had with you, and Katie and I have been sitting here for the last 10 minutes trying to think of a single one. And we spent a lot of time at the lake growing up and spent a lot of time doing a number of things, so it was hard to just think of one, but something that I kept on going back to is when you took Zach and I down to the Brown Bridge Dam before they blew it out and got our picture in front of it. And now that's one of my more favorite spots to go to and go fishing at. Beyond that, I could think of a bunch of one-liners that you had, but some of them I don't know if they'd be appropriate for camera.
My favorite memory or thing to do is when we all go wine tasting together. Hope you have a great day. Happy birthday.
And I'm gonna follow up with another one, is when Zach, you and I would go do a little workshop in the basement, just hammer a bunch of nails into a piece of wood called a project. Happy birthday, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Happy birthday, Uncle Tom. Okay, say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle.
All right. Happy birthday, Uncle Tom.
Happy birthday, Uncle Tom.
Say happy birthday, Uncle Tom.
Happy birthday.
Okay, Harrison. You say happy birthday, Uncle Tom? Happy birthday, Uncle Tom.
What's my favorite memory of Tom Pollock? In my 45 plus years of knowing Tom, you can only imagine. But this one goes back to when Shep was just a pup. Tom decided to come fishing with me on the Boardman for the very first time, and he was a little nervous about coming. So we stopped at the little party store on Arbutus Lake. Tom thought we should pick up a pint of McMaster's whiskey. And we hopped in at Garfield Road and started wading downstream. And Tom would take a hit on the McMaster's, fill it with a little Boardman River water, take another hit, and by the time we were done fishing 3 or 4 hours later, Tom had finished a pint of McBoardman. And we started walking down the railroad tracks back to the car. We get about a quarter mile down the tracks, and all of a sudden Tom's rod gets jerked out of his hands. And he had released the bail about a quarter mile back, and he got hooked up on the railroad tracks. So we had to reel the line all the way in, back, get it unhooked, and start our trip back to our car again. So we get back to the car, and we thought, well, it's still kind of early. We should go down to the Mayfield Inn and have a toddy. So we walked in the Mayfield Inn, and the waitress comes up and brings us our first beer. We sat around chit-chatting for a while. She comes back, says, can I help you guys? Would you like another beer? Tom says, you remind me of that girl from Mary Hartman. He said, but if I were you, I'd stick a piece of wood between those teeth of yours. It'd make you look a lot better. Well, from that point on, we did not get served again another drink, and I'm quite sure that probably as a result of this, Tom solely had the influence of the eventual closing of the Mayfield Inn. But that's one of my favorite memories of Tom Pollock. Happy birthday, Tommy. Hope you have a great day. Bye.
When I first saw the email for this event, I read tribute for Tom Pollock, and I thought that Tom perhaps is no longer with us. After reading further, I found out this is a birthday tribute, to which I am very happy to respond. Happy birthday, Tom Pollock. I can't recall a specific fond memory. I have many fond memories of our childhood days. Our families lived close enough together that we were able to see one another quite often, and family life was very rich. We visited back and forth and oftentimes met up on vacations. We went boating together and camping together, and of course we all spent time at our grandparents' house. I had fond memories, and of course as we get older, we think back to those times when we had no thoughts about making mortgage payments, car insurance, homeowners insurance. We had a pretty carefree life at that time and didn't really know it and appreciate it. I think you will agree. I hope you have a happy birthday, and I hope you have many more to come. We all come from pretty good stock. The Pollocks have longevity genes, and if we are careful enough, we'll live to ripe old age. Anyway, I wish you the best for your birthday in the coming years, and thank you for letting me be part of this tribute. This is your cousin Dave Mitchell.
Happy birthday, Uncle Tom!
I think my favorite memory of Tom Pollock, who was my dad, is probably the circle trip that we took around Lake Superior. We did it in 3 days on motorcycles. Probably we should have taken a little more time, but I think it was about 1,500 miles. It was 500 miles a day. It was really cool. We started in Wawa. I think we stayed in Superior, Wisconsin. I forget where else, but just amazing time. And probably the other favorite memory is getting the roastery set up in Wynwood back in 2009. We did our first opening of Panther Coffee, and I have a million more, but those are the first two that come to my mind. And I've only got 4 hours and 48 minutes left to upload my video, so I better do it now. Love you, Dad. Happy birthday. Many more.
Hi, Uncle Tom. Happy birthday. I know our family already did a little happy birthday to you, but I just wanted to share some of my favorite memories with you. And going back when I was very young, a lot of my memories involve Dad, so there's a lot of happy times, some sad times too. But I think the favorite thing for me is that you let us come up and visit you at the lake. And that's something that you also let me do with my kids, which I just love. So thank you so much for that. You gave us some memories that are wonderful. And then I started thinking about other things, like when you let my kids take the kayaks out for their first ever kayak trip and you told them, do not go across the lake. And the next thing we see, they're going right across the lake. So we always laugh about that every time they get their kayaks out. We'll always remember you for that. Sorry. Anyway, we hope you have a wonderful birthday and that we get to have a chance to see you again this summer. That would be wonderful. I know things are a little crazy right now, but we love you. Bye.
Hey there, Grandpa. Me and Ashley. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I have to say my favorite memory, or one of my favorite memories, because we have about 1.5 million, is being able to watch football with you on Thursday nights while I was on call, or really any sporting event with you, NASCAR race, whatever. Those are my favorite times with you.
I would have to say that my favorite memory isn't really a single memory, but basically I'll always think of you as the guy that we can call and he'll always come and help us or fix something for us and just always show unconditional love for us, and we're very grateful for that. So I love you, Tom. And
happy birthday.
Mwah. Mwah.